Hey guys, I've been working real hard, not complaining at all. I love every minute of it. I really get busy this time of the year. Got lots going on, but I love it. And it's funny because I have this conversation so many times. Hey, Andy, how's it going? What's going on? And I'm like, real good, working hard. And people kind of smile and snicker and kind of, you're working hard, because when they see me, they think I'm just playing. They think that, they don't think that, it appears like I'm just playing, or they think I'm just out having a lot of fun. But this is like serious business for me, to produce hockey players and to produce coaches, because I get paid on results. Now, it's a huge compliment when people think that I'm just playing, because obviously I make it look easy, but that didn't come easy. It took a lot of work and a lot of preparation. And because number one, I'm results driven. I'm results driven for myself because I have a growth mindset, and I just want to continue to be the best version of myself that I possibly can in every area of my life. So that takes a lot of work, takes a lot of time. But as far as my business goes, I'm very results driven. I want every player that I teach to be better, because if they just come here and I run some drills, then there's really no point to it, is it? So I look at it like, you know, if you ever decide to go to the gym and you just go to the gym without a plan or without a purpose and you work out, the results are just, is what it is. I mean, if you're not real dialed in on something, it's hard to measure results. So for me, and that's frustrating, right? You got to ask yourself questions. Why am I not losing weight, or why am I not getting bigger, or whatever the questions, or why not getting stronger? It's because you don't have a plan. You don't have a focus. If you dial in on something, then that's what's going to give you results. So for me, take a guy like Zack Kassian. It's so important that I train for results, because the difference between Zach making another $1 million a year or keeping his job is going to be results driven. So it might be I might have to help him offensively, figuring out ways that he can put another couple points on his totals at the end of the year, so that when contract time comes up, he can say, okay, I earned as much as this guy. So it's about results, not just floating. And for the younger guys that I train, it's like, hey man, they want to be accountable. They want to get better. And if I'm not in a results-driven coach, then nothing really happens. So I look at every student and I'm like, okay, this is skating and when we're stick handling, and when we're doing things, I pull it apart. I plan a great session so they're getting a lot of reps, but that they're learning a lot. That's how they're going to get results. So, and as a coach, one of the things you want to do is not just run a bunch of drills out there on the ice. You want to make sure that you dial in on, pick one or two things that you feel that your team's going to need. And you might be right, you might be wrong, but by dialing in on something, you're going to get a lot better result with your team. So let's just say you want to be the best puck-moving team in the league, then 90% or 80% of your practices need to be focused on that, so that you're actually able to measure that at the end of the year. So, and then for players, skill work. Find your weakness, especially find your weakness, and spend time going through the grind and getting frustrated to get good at that, because you're going to be as good as your weakest link. So, but focusing on one or two things to get better, your game is going to elevate big time. So anyways, anything that you do, right, if you have results-driven focus, then you're going to be a lot more successful in what you do. So anyways, guys, thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day. See you tomorrow, most likely.